Falan çıkan da. Nicholas, Luca, enjoying it? Great? Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the Quinta. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to make a start on the interior of the house. And the kitchen is a little bit stuck in the 18th century now. We got cement render over what hopefully are going to be nice stones when we take that off. We got some dilapidated kitchen units to get out, and then we will see what the space actually looks like and make a bit of a plan. In other news, we've got aeroplanes coming over at the moment from Spain and also from Portugal, because up in the Serra da Estrela, which is just behind me here, there's a rather large fire. I think they've had anything up to 1,000 bomberos, or firemen, working away to fight the fire. They had a quarter of all Portugal's air resources up there, so you can imagine that that is pretty scary for the people up there. Anyway, let's get into it. Whilst I've been doing the kitchen, this huge cloud, which looks like it's going to be a lovely rain cloud, has just got larger and larger, but it's actually the Serra da Estrela, which is on fire. They've got hundreds and hundreds of guys out there fighting it. Met one of them in the supermarket today on his day off. He said it's absolutely insane. They've had, I think I read one post, they've had a quarter of Portugal's firefighting planes and everything else out on it. So of course we're thinking of the guys that are currently being evacuated over that way. Hello there. What have you got to say for yourself? The idea tomorrow is to remove this beautiful sink unit and get the rest of this wall cleared out. Should be pretty smart. Wow, it's crazy. The wind has turned and it's blown smoke back down towards us and into the valley, and that's our view, completely obscured. People are calling this a pyroclastic cloud. I think that might be a term for volcanoes, but certainly it's pretty impressive. Yeah, the air's a bit smoky at the moment, so I'm going to go and close the windows and then just go and chill out, I think, because there's absolutely no point panicking. You know, panic is really what screws you up in situations of problems. Whoa. What you doing up there? Indeed a shame to be destroying such a beautiful piece of furniture. Wow, that's the first time in goodness knows how long and this has been a single room. Nice. These guys have been flying absolutely non-stop all day, you know, really since first thing this morning, coming from Spain to the Serra de Estrella and back and forward and back and forward. They're doing just an amazing job. Who's the happiest dog in the world? Yeah, yes, got a scapula, haven't you? Is it so good? Apologies to you vegetarians, but she's not a veggie. We now have, by default, an outside kitchen. How is the outside kitchen?
It's working. Sausages are on and
Yeah, we didn't.
we'll eat tonight.
Yeah, we didn't want to fire up the bread oven just for the sausages. And dog's got a bone, so she's happy. And I've already done one trip to the dump. Looks like I'm going again tomorrow. the health and safety gear on, and going to carry on knocking this off, but it does make for really exciting reviewing, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like when it's done. What you doing to your pussycat? So up into the loft, and obviously if you've got any suggestions, chuck them down in the comments. But what I would like to do is take out this chestnut drying ceiling, and we'll leave this open to the roof, and we'll put a mezzanine up here. Obviously we've got to do a little something about the insulation, and those of you who know about gas flues and stuff will be fairly appalled to see that just vented into the roof space. So yeah, it should make a really nice space that you know, we can have as a guest room. Quite a few wasps nest up here. I'm not sure how many are actually in service at the moment, so I'm not going to go and prod those. Anyway, I think it's high time that we went to the river, because it's pretty warm, and yeah, safe showering. It's lovely and cool up here, 23 degrees. No. Maya, what you doing?